and welcome to the Unfiltered Gamer live stream. I'm Callie, here tonight with my friends Rachel,
Hello.
Albert,
Hey.
and Michael.
Hello.
And tonight we are playing Finspan by Stonemaier Games. This is a game set in the Wingspan sort of universe or series, all about fish. It is for 1 to 5 players. It takes about 45 to 60 minutes to play for ages 10 and up. And in Finspan, we are going to be exploring and sort of studying these different territories of fish, helping them lay eggs and create little young and schools of fish, and trying to get the most amount of points at the end of the game. If you have played a Wingspan or Wormspan, it is very similar in the main sort of structure and a lot of the mechanics of the game. So we do have our little divers, which we'll be placing in order to do sort of a worker placement. And our divers, instead of going across a habitat or into caves, will actually be diving deep into the ocean, going through different levels of the sea and exploring different fish in those different levels of the sea, which is pretty cool. One of the cool things about the Wingspan sort of universe is that these fish are all real fish. They have there's some scientific continuity in that we have their average sort of fin span or length, as well as some unique mechanics to each of the species of fish that correlate with their real actual sort of attributes.
I have a question then.
Yeah.
So we have the bird one, which is wingspan,
Yeah.
which represents the length of the wings.
Yep.
This one is finspan, representing the width of the fins.
Well, though I think it's the length of the
Overall
whole fish.
length of the fish then. And then we have the,
Maybe. Wait, is it?
I don't know. And then we have wormspan, which represents the length of the dragon.
Or the dragon's wings? I don't remember.
Well, wouldn't it be called wingspan?
No. Is that what you're asking? All right.
I was curious. All right, you guys ready to show what the game looks like?
Yes. Go to the top down. All right. Take that away. Thank you. Here we have, we're going to do a 3-player game tonight. And part of that is just these boards take up a lot of table space. And we want you guys to be able to see kind of what we're doing here. We each have our player boards here, which have the different territories and different depths we'll be placing fish at. We have our deck of cards we'll be drawing from here. And then over here we have our tracker for the 4 different weeks, which is kind of the 4 different phases of or around kind of the game. Here's the first player marker. We each have a set of 6 meeple divers that we'll be using for our worker placement. We've got different tokens for the fish and the eggs and the young. And there's also a score sheet tracker where we'll be writing down our scores. So we each already have a hand of 5 cards. So 2 of these for each of us are the starter from the starter deck cards, and then 3 from the regular deck. And the hands are open in this game, so we can all see what fish we each have sort of waiting in the wing. We all also will each have our own discard pile to the side there. And on our turn, we'll be taking one of our little divers here and placing them on one of the 4 sections of our board. So we can place them here, 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 here. If we place them here, we're going to do, or let's show it here. Here, what we're going to do is place a fish. We're going to play a fish from our hand into one of the slots available that they can be played into. So you'll notice on the board it's divided sort of three ways twice, so kind of nine sections. We have our sunlight areas there, yep. We have the twilight areas, and we have the midnight or deep water area. Then we have the different columns, which kind of represent different areas of the world. We have blue, purple, and green. If your fish doesn't have a color, it can be placed anywhere. Yes, as long as it meets the other requirements. So on your fish card, I'll show one as an example. We've got the longfin batfish, pretty cute. The top here will show what resources you need to pay in order to play the card. So here we got to pay 1 egg. So you'll simply take an egg that's already on a fish and discard that token in order to place this. Here shows what zone it can be placed in the sun. And there's no requirement for any column, so we could place it anywhere in these 9 spaces here, showing the sun. The little wave marker is the victory points, so that's victory points at the end of the game that this fish is worth if it's still out there. Here's the fin span, or length of the fish, and it's also marked if it's small, medium, or large. This one is medium. Sometimes the fish will have a special symbol next to their name that could be used for scoring. And then on the right side here, we have what happens when you play the card, or when it's activated, or if it's an end game. So this one says, if activated, all players will get a card. So if it's in the column when my diver's going through, when my diver goes here and activates it, that's what will happen. Then if it is a yellow card, has a yellow background there, that's an end game scoring ability. Otherwise it'll say when played, and you'll do it just that one time when you play the card. And that'll be it for your turn. So that's the first type of action you can do, which is play a fish. The second type of action you can do is diving down one of your columns through the territory. So you'll choose one of the columns, let's say choose blue right here, and you'll do the action associated with that column. First you'll check, is there a fish in this section? If there is, then you get to draw a card, as noted here on the symbol. If there's not, you're going to skip that one and go to the next, and so on until you're able to activate one. And when you do activate it, you'll go down and hit each fish. So let's say we were able to play this fish here because it's the sun. It could be played there, that first turn, and then the second turn we go to activate it. We'll go here, we check, is there a fish here? Yes, I'll draw a card. And then you go to the card. It says, if activated, all players get to draw a card. Then all players will draw a card. We'll go down to this one. There's no fish here, so we wouldn't get to draw a card. The last one, we would get to draw a card because there is a fish there. There are starter fish in this game. And then at the very bottom, if that's your first diver to explore that area for that week, or that big round, you'll get the ability down there. And that one there with the little fish bone is the ability to draw a card from your discard back into your hand. So there are some different symbols. Luckily, there's a really great ability iconography card here that kind of shows what some of those different symbols are. The big blue one's drawing cards. The little fish that's gotten its bite taken out of it is actually going to be a consume action where you'll have to place your fish on another fish in order to play it. And this is cool because bigger fish can eat the smaller fish. So you always have to place a bigger fish on top of a smaller fish in order to place it. We just talked about the discard one. There's also ways to add eggs, ways to hatch eggs into young. And of course, if you have 3 of these little young fish together on a specific spot, then they can pool together automatically and form a school. What's cool about that is, while the young are worth 1 point each at the end of the game, the schools are worth 3 points each at the end of the game. However, you can only have 1 on each slot. They don't, whereas the young, you can have multiple, up to 3, and then form them together to become a school. And the fish eggs, you can only have 1 on each fish. Okay, I think that kind of goes over all of the different icons there. So at the end of the round, the week, will be once we've played, everyone has played all of their workers, then we'll go here and check our week tracker. We'll take a look at the scoring for that week, and for this one, we'll each get 1 point. For eggs and or young that we have on our board. And the player who has the most will get a bonus 3 points. We'll tally up those scores, and then we'll take our divers off and do it all over again for week 2, 3, and 4. Then at the end of week 4, we'll also calculate all the end game scoring. So like I said, the schools are worth 6 points each, eggs and young are worth 1 point each, and the consumed fish are worth 1 point each, as well as any of those yellow ability end game scoring you might have on your fish. And the fish themselves are worth points. So all of those, we'll add them all up and see who wins. It's a whole game there.
Well, there's word dump for you.
Sorry.
Now go ahead and play the game.
Let's
and
play the
people
game.
will learn it as they go.
Yes. Okay, so I'm going to start. And what I'm going to do, let's take this guy back here, is I'm going to play a fish. So I'm going to place up here. And going to take this fish looks pretty good. I can play it anywhere up here in the sun area, which is cool. And I think I'll play here. Kind of nice. And I have to, in order to play it, I have to pay. I will pay an egg. And it doesn't have a when played ability, so that's it. So Albert, it's your turn.
What kind of fish?
Okay, it's the long fin batfish, the one I was talking about.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I guess I'm gonna put this guy up here.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna play the barrel eye.
Okay.
Is that a deep water fish?
It is. It's a medium. It's a
Twilight or deep, yeah.
I knew it.
And it has to be played in the green column.
Oh, I see that now. Okay.
Yeah. So it has to go 1, 2, or 3 down there.
This little end part
Yes.
differentiates.
I was
that
looking
part.
for that, and now I'm glad I saw it.
So some of them don't have
so
it.
it's
You
gonna
can place
cost
it.
2 eggs.
Yeah, like this one could go anywhere.
Yeah. So luckily you start with 2 eggs.
Wait, is that what I want to play? No,
It's an
sorry.
expensive fish.
It is
Oh,
an expensive
well,
fish. I'm going to
we're
play.
some points, and when it's activated, you get to hatch eggs.
I'm gonna play this one
Oh.
actually. The barramundi. And it's also an expensive fish. It's going to cost a young
Ooh,
and an egg.
and an egg.
Mm.
There they go.
But it says, and then so now that would allow me to move this here, right?
No, that'll be your next turn. You can go
Okay.
there. Yeah, if you want to.
All right.
With your next diver. Your
Got it.
diver is already played.
Okay, so I played the barramundi. Virtually all barramundi are born male, then turn female when they're 3 to 4 years old.
Oh, okay. Rachel, your turn.
Best of both worlds.
Yeah.
Okay.
Blessing
Very
and a
progressive.
curse. Very progressive.
Right?
Okay, I am going to play a fish. So this one costs what, 2 cards?
Yes.
Right, that's the cost?
Yes.
Okay.
So you'll discard 2 cards from your hand into your personal discard pile.
Mm.
Are there sharks in the game?
Yes.
There are sharks.
So sharks are fish?
Yes.
Are whales fish?
No.
Are dolphins fish?
No.
So no dolphins and no whales.
Just sharks.
Okay.
and
Okay,
fish.
so
What
this
about a
one,
whale shark?
That is
Can-
technically a fish.
well, this one can be played anywhere in this area because it doesn't have a little color on the side. So
And it had the little sun.
it's got
so
a sun, so it's got
yep.
to stay up here.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think there's really. Looks like I already got one. I'll put it here, I guess.
Okay.
What is it?
Is there some strategy too? Well, I guess I'll figure it out. Where I place it
So in
within the area.
within the 3, no, but
Okay.
maybe within the
Column.
column.
Yes.
It
Because
could
you're going
be.
down. You're getting value as you go down.
Yeah.
So if you put 1 fish in each column, you'll get less value than 3 fish in 1 column
Oh, okay.
when you go down that
Mm-hmm.
1 column.
Okay. Yeah, that makes
What's
sense.
it called? What is it?
Oh, sorry. It's a saddleback butterfly fish.
And tell us about it.
All right. It refers to its white spotted black spot. The fish inhabits coral reefs, rocky shores, and lagoons.
Okay. and you are gonna pay for that
All
fish.
right, let's get rid of some cards.
I'm guessing all these are saltwater fish then.
They seem to be from first glance.
What about brackish fish?
There's plans for an expansion for that, is what it looked like in the rules, because you'll see a symbol on the top here,
Yep.
the estuary, which I think represents sort of the brackish water, and there will be in the expansion some cards that can only be played there, and some that can only be played on the bottom row.
Oh, I was trying to trick you. I didn't think you actually have a full-on answer for that.
Yeah.
Damn.
Oh, I know what brackish fish are. They're kind of between
Yeah.
the freshwater and saltwater. Yeah. Okay. All
you're
done?
up.
All
Yeah, I
right.
think so.
Let's go for a dive. Okay. We're going to go dive down my purple middle column here. So I check each section. This one, I do have a fish in this section, so I'm going to be able to place an egg. Seems like a good idea. Then I'm going to go down, and the first fish I have here is one that I can activate. If activated, all players draw a card. So starting with me, I'll draw a card. And Albert, you're welcome.
So this
That
one doesn't
works
actually
out
pick your
nicely
fish that you
for
want, then it's
us.
always this to draw.
Yep.
Mm.
Although there's a mechanic where we'll be using cards from our own discard piles. Now I'm going to skip down here. So I do have a starter fish here, so this section counts, and I can lay an egg. I'm going to go ahead and lay an egg on that fish right there. And then down here I do not have fish here, so nothing happens. But down here, this is the first time this week I'm going down, diving, exploring this column, so I'll be able to lay one more egg.
Wow, that must hurt. You laid 2 eggs in one day?
3 eggs.
That's even more than my chicken.
And that's the end of my turn.
Okay.
Go ahead, Albert.
Okay.
Oh, yes.
So there are a lot of differences in this than Wingspan. Other than just it goes vertical as opposed to horizontal.
Yes.
Yes, there are some other differences.
Like the resources, instead of all those little
You
bugs
didn't-
and stuff,
You
you
didn't
got...
lay down another fish.
No, because I
Nope.
dove instead.
Yeah,
with
so
my
in this
guy.
game you choose to either do one of the 3 one of the 3 main actions here, by going
Okay.
down and just doing all the things,
Or-
or place a fish.
Yeah.
Just like every
Oh,
other
okay.
game. That's the same thing in every Wingspan, Wormspan,
Yep, so you'll take your
Finspan.
worker and decide where to place.
Okay. Okay.
Ooh.
I'm gonna move my diver down then.
So you'll take another diver. That one you already used?
Oh.
Yeah. You'll place it here. So these are your workers. They're showing what you're doing with that worker for the turn.
Okay. Place it there, so then I would gain an egg.
Yep. Place it on any fish. You can have 1 egg on each fish.
Okay.
They have a little spot for eggs.
Yeah. And
It's kind of up here is the best because you don't really need that information anymore.
okay. And then as my diver goes down.
Yep.
It's gonna activate that, and then I'm gonna place another egg.
Yeah.
And then so I'm placed in the same spot, or can I place it like on these guys?
Each
1
fish
egg per fish.
can have 1 egg.
So the
this one
snowy
could have-
bristle mouth can go ahead and have 1.
Oh, okay.
Or showy. What does it do to show people stuff? Are each of the boards the same? Okay, they all have
Yeah.
the same boards.
Yes, and we started with the same
The
fish.
Catalina goby, those are tiny fish.
Yeah.
The snowy, is it snowy or is it showy? It looks like showy.
Showy.
Showy bristlemouth, and then the glass head grenadier.
Uh-huh.
Okay,
And then
so
you keep
start
going
with those 3.
with your
Okay.
worker.
So I'll come down here.
So here, this section.
There is a
you-
fish there.
Yep, you got a fish there, so
The
you can
showy
do that one.
So I get
Can you
another-
cover that showy bristlemouth, or is it always there?
You can if you consume it with a larger
So
fish.
I could lay down another egg, so I guess I'll
Yep.
put it right there.
Yep.
And then
You land on the fish. Doesn't do anything, right?
Nothing.
Okay.
Yeah, there's no
And
ability
then you
there.
go to the next area, which there's no fish, so you get no ability. You get nothing. Good day,
And
sir.
then, but that's the first time you dove down that column, so you get 1 more. But
I can't place an egg anymore.
you don't have a place to place it. Okay.
Okay, alright.
That was a lot of eggs you got.
I know.
Okay, my turn.
Deviled eggs.
So I am going to dive. I think I want to dive in this column here because I got a lot of things going on. So we'll go down here, and if
So
active.
check this one first.
Oh yeah, I get a card, right?
Yes, because you do have a fish in that area.
All right. So that's nice. Okay, then coming down to the card, if activated, all players, is that hatch a fish?
Yes.
Yeah, hatch any one of your eggs. Flip over the egg token so that your young side is face up. Okay.
Yay!
I don't know. Okay. And then we'll keep going down. Okay, so I come here and I get another card.
Wait.
So there's no fish
There's
there.
no fish
Oh, that's
there.
okay. Never mind. Well, I get
But
another
when you go
card
down
anyway
here, you do get one.
you're right. All right, that's true.
And then you'll go down here. Do you have anything in your discard pile?
I do. So
Then you can take that card, one of those cards, and put them back in your hand.
oh, that's nice.
And while you're doing that, I'll do my
Oh, can I do that though, or is my hand full?
next. I did not see a max hand size.
Okay, well,
you
I'm
want to
gonna
look
keep
that up?
Adding to it, but I feel like that could be a thing because like this
That-
could just go on and
But
on.
it would be probably like 7 or 8 if there were, I think, because that's how wingspan was.
Okay, I mean, I
I
guess I
think.
could just put it over here if I really
Yeah,
ran
yeah.
out of room.
Okay, and for me, I am going to play another fish, I think. I'm going to play this blue lanternfish. So it has to go in the Twilight area, but it can go in any of the columns. And I'm going to have to pay 2 cards, which is a lot, but I think it's worth it. And I'm going to play, get rid of this one. Ooh, and this one. Yes. Okay, those 2, they're going to go in my personal discard pile there. And it says when played, draw 4 cards. But that's all the ability gives. Using glowing blue-green lights embedded all over its body, it can see and signal in the dark ocean depths. The blue lanternfish. All right, go ahead.
Also, schools are worth 6 points, not 3.
Yeah, I said that.
No, you said 3 and 1. You
Oh,
probably just misspoke.
okay.
Yeah, that's. I was like,
Oh,
so,
okay.
like, what's the point then? It's 3 and
No,
1.
no, no. I said it's important because they're 6.
I know. Well,
Yeah,
you said
what
it's
I
important
meant.
because they're 3, and I was sitting there like, what the heck are you talking about?
No,
How's
they're
that
6.
important? Okay, so
Yeah.
schools are definitely worth it then.
Yeah,
Double
you
point.
wanna combine your young into schools by getting 3 in the same spot, and you can do that with the movement actions, or laying another egg there and hatching it, right?
Yeah, exactly, Gun Dragon. Try to cheat.
Alright. I'm gonna play the skipjack tuna.
All right, so place your worker down to show what you're doing for the turn. There you go.
And that's gonna cost me a card and an egg. I'm gonna discard this card, and I will discard this egg.
Okay, done.
Yep.
Okay, I'm going to. I think I want to add a card again. But let me decide really quick what I want that to be. I think I want this one. Actually, where was my 30?
What are you saying?
Here we are.
You
Talking to
yourself?
myself. Yeah. Okay. Nothing important. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, I think I'm. I gotta pay the
What
cost.
fish did you play?
What's the fish?
Creole fish. A relatively short snout gives its binocular vision. When it sees danger, it retreats rapidly into rocks or a reef.
Like Callie.
Kind of cool fish.
There's no hand size that I can see.
Okay,
And
yeah,
the
I
other
didn't see
the other
one
games
either.
didn't have one either.
Oh,
so-
they didn't. Okay, yeah, because the cards are a resource in the game too. So usually you're spending them.
Okay, I'll get rid of this one.
If
And I
they're-
gotta burn an egg.
If it doesn't
So
say you can't
spend.
do it, you can.
spend an egg. I just tossed it to the side. Oh no, put it over
Yep,
here.
put it
All
in
right.
the token thing.
Done.
All right. My turn. I'm gonna play another fish. I want to play this plate fish, and it has to go in the green column and somewhere in the sunshine. So I think
A plague fish.
Oh, I
a
just
plate fish.
realized I gotta move this over here. There.
Oh,
I was like,
in
wait,
the
the
wrong
columns.
spot.
Yes.
Okay. And the plate fish. Oh, I have to discard a card. Discard this one. Yes. And an egg.
You only have 3 fish left, Albert?
And the plate fish says, plate fish are experts at camouflage and can quickly change colors to match their surroundings. Go ahead, Albert.
All right.
Is there a spoonfish or a fork fish?
I think there's a fork fish, right?
I don't know.
Oh, that
making
sounds
stuff up.
familiar.
I'm gonna place.
There's a fish fork used for eating fish.
No, that's not. Oh, maybe that's what I'm thinking
I'm
of.
gonna place this card here at the cost of an egg.
Okay.
Take this egg here. Oh, I have to put another guy down, right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
There are knife fish, though, by the way.
Oh, yes, yes.
I remember that. They're like, I think they're like triggerfish or something.
Cool.
I did look. Yeah, you caught me. I didn't think there was, but knife fish I knew there was.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I think I want to dive again.
Alright, well, don't hurt yourself.
Actually,
Bazinga.
For diving? Yeah.
No, for
No.
thinking.
Michael. Did
no,
not
I
nice.
don't want to.
That's a dad joke.
Yeah.
It's true.
That's as tame as they get.
Actually, I might not get the points I want.
Rachel
so
slowly.
I'm sorry.
Starting to
I'm
lift.
just not deciding.
Oh,
No, no.
You're sliding
Oh,
over the
I am,
side.
slowly
like-
sliding. You're slowly moving away.
Just keep changing my mind. Okay, no, we'll go ahead and we'll dive. Actually, what movement makes you get stuff out from here? Oh no, only on your first dive here. There's not
Yeah.
another thing.
There's a little, it's a
Not
little
one
fish
blue
bone
bunch.
symbol.
Oh, I
So like,
don't want
yeah, on
one.
that card. When you play that card, you'll be able to get 2 cards out of your discard.
Okay. Well, I don't have any more eggs. I'm just in a little bit of a pickle. Alright, well, we'll activate it and then we'll go from there. Alright, so if the first one I draw a card,
Yep.
so maybe I'll be okay now because I did that. We'll see. Okay, so if activated here, I have to consume. So
Yeah.
if something has to eat this fish, I guess.
You take one from
This?
your hand that's smaller than that fish.
Oh, that's smaller? I
Yeah.
thought bigger. Wouldn't it be bigger?
This fish consumes a shorter fish from your hand. Tuck it underneath.
Oh, so you want the biggest one on
So you
top, not
pull-
the smallest.
So
like you
the
want your
big fish
super
are gonna
big
eat.
one.
The smaller one.
That's why all these guys are
Okay.
tiny. Like this guy here, that grenadier is really tiny.
Okay, that makes more sense.
And the
Okay,
gobies.
so I'd need like
Gobies
that.
are literally like guppies. So then the next thing that eats it is a thing that's bigger than it, which is
Okay,
literally
I
all
think
your fish. That way you can
I've-
switch them out.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. Because
No,
they're
no,
going
it
under
says
versus
this fish
over?
consumes-
Yeah,
it
it's
says
consuming
this fish
it.
consumes a shorter fish, so you need something
I think
smaller
something
than-
smaller than 30.
Yeah.
Do all of them
None of them
consume?
are.
No.
No, I mean, can all fish consume?
Yeah, when you play it, you can always consume.
There's no
by
vegetarian
placing it.
fish, is what I'm asking.
Yeah, in this game, there's no vegetarian fish.
Okay.
Yeah.
I would have probably played like this one. Or
No, that's
a bigger
big.
one.
That's fine.
right?
Yeah, that's too big.
240
Yeah.
centimeters. It's a
But
big.
it
has to be
has to
smaller
be
than 30.
smaller than 30.
Yeah.
No, I'm saying like I would have played a bigger one here
different
instead
fish.
of that. Yeah, had I known that. But that's okay. So I can't do it, so I just skip it?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. All right, so everybody
Oh,
gets to hatch
can you only eat one fish? One fish can only eat one other fish?
No, you can like Wingspan where you keep tucking the cards. You can
Yeah,
keep
but it has to
consuming
be
fish.
smaller
So
than
Yeah,
30.
but that's
Yeah.
really
This
gonna
thing
be a
is
problem.
240. It can't eat this one then.
No, this
No,
fish
this
has
fish,
to eat.
This fish
That's
is
what
gonna
I
eat.
got confused
Oh.
by. Yeah, because
Yeah.
I thought I was like, oh, I'm gonna put bigger fish on top
When-
and they're gonna eat. But no,
Yeah.
it's this fish that's eating them, and you're tucking it
So,
under.
but these guys are ones you can eat.
Yes, when
On
you
top.
play the card, you can always consume by placing on top of another fish.
Right.
Sometimes it's required.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
If
so
your fish
he
is already
could
played,
consume this.
yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So
But
he
this
could-
guy can't
But he
consume
can't
that.
consume
Yeah,
this guy. Yeah,
that's
that
where
makes
I made
sense.
my mistake.
I
Okay.
see. And
Oh,
you
well.
don't want to cover up the guy you placed. You want to cover
Yeah.
up these ones which aren't as good.
Okay.
But
All right. Well.
I'd
Or
save
open
these
spot.
for now. I wouldn't
Yeah.
just get rid
Yeah.
of them.
All right. Well, I won't worry about that one. Okay, so then everybody gets to hatch except for me because
Oh, you don't have any
I don't have
eggs?
any eggs. Yeah.
No.
Mm,
Callie is popping up eggs left and right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give you guys a show. I'm sorry. They're shorts. They're shorts. You get too excited.
Like you're not on camera.
That's what I was telling you guys. Don't get too excited. They're literally just
Okay,
little
there's nothing
shorts.
there.
Oh no,
And then
I-
that one
Cold.
you do get.
Or it was cold today.
I get a card for that
Okay.
one. All right.
The 2 days I decided to build my greenhouse.
And now it's a
freaking
small one.
freezing.
No,
It's raining.
still not.
Unfortunately, no. I wish 31. One
Okay,
bigger.
And then your diver will go to the bottom there. And that's
Okay. All right.
it. Okay. Now you let me hatch, so that's great.
It was nice of me.
Thank you. I don't need to do that anymore. So maybe I'll play this one. Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna play fish again. And this one will go. Gotta go up here. The white spotted puffer. I think we'll go here. And I have, pay an egg. And it's also known as the stars and stripes puffer. Its skin and internal organs are poisonous to humans.
Ooh,
A pufferfish?
Yeah.
That's
tasty.
who I am.
Go
All
ahead,
right.
Albert.
I'm gonna put a diver up here, and I'm gonna dive. So I'm gonna go
Wait, you're gonna dive, so this is where you place the fish, so yeah, you take the worker and you place it on where you're
Top
gonna
left
dive.
is place
Not the
fish.
place of fish.
That's place a fish.
Yeah.
That is dive there in that column.
So I didn't need to play him then.
No, you do play him, but you play him which column
Okay.
you want to dive
Okay,
down.
well, I will play him
want
there.
you want to dive
There
in
you
that
go.
column?
So
Place him in
I'm
that
gonna
column.
draw a card because there's fish. Now, do I draw 2 cards or 1 card? 'Cause
So
there's
here
2
you
fish.
draw 1 card. If there are fish here, draw a card.
Okay. Ooh.
Okay, then your diver moves
Okay.
down. They're checking on the.
Okay. If
Bone
activated,
fish.
all players gain an egg.
Yay!
Oh, that works out nicely.
I'm gonna go down.
Yeah.
All players hatch an egg.
Oh, thank you.
Nice.
Then I'm gonna go down here. There's
Nothing
nothing there.
there.
I'm gonna go here. There's a fish here.
You can draw a
So I'm gonna
card.
draw another card. And then I'm gonna go down here to that first step. I'm gonna get down my discard pile.
There you go. Okay, Rachel, your turn.
Okay, I want to play a card,
Hmm.
and I am going to play. I think I want this one. And I want to put it right here.
What is it?
Okay, it is
Yeah.
a flabby whalefish. Tiny males, once believed to be members of a different family, look quite different than the females and do not feed as adults.
How big is it? A big fish then?
31 centimeters.
Oh. Why is it called a whalefish?
Not-
It's a lie.
It's a flabby whalefish.
Flabby?
Flabby.
Yeah. Just a little flabby.
Cute. Got a little extra
Just a
flub.
baby. It's a baby whalefish.
Okay, then you
All
pay
right,
for your
moving
fish.
on. Yeah, let's get rid of these 3 cards. You know, let's do this
You can get rid of 3 cards for it?
one.
Ooh, it's
Ooh.
expensive.
Yeah, it is expensive, but I keep getting cards, so I think it's gonna be okay. 1, 2, and 3. Okay.
So your resources are eggs and cards? Is that
Yeah.
pretty much it?
Yeah.
And the young.
Fishes.
Oh, you can actually turn young in?
Mm-hmm.
What about schools?
No.
Okay, so school, once a school is a school, it's a school.
But then you have consuming cards is also kind of a cost sometimes for playing the card.
Yeah. So it's discarding cards from your hand, eggs, and fish.
All done?
Yes.
So you did your win played? You got your
So I got
your...
rid- oh, I get 2 eggs and I get to hatch 1.
Yeah.
I didn't realize that. Okay. 2.
So you just get these 2
1,
eggs,
2.
So
and then you hatch an egg or what?
the egg can't go there. You can only have 1 egg on each fish.
Can I put them over
Yep.
here? All right, cool. And then I decide which one I want to hatch, basically.
So that fish drops 2 eggs, but it can't hold 2 eggs. That's interesting.
Yes.
Okay.
I don't know if I like that as much.
It's more like a, hey, there's, egg laying happening in the area.
Okay. I guess I'm done now.
Okay, so this will be the last turn for this round or week. So I'm my last little diver here.
I feel like fish lay a lot of eggs.
What? Yeah, they do. I'm gonna dive here and lay some more, I think. So I have fish in this area, so I'll lay an egg. If activated, all players could draw a card.
Who wouldn't?
Yeah.
That's my card.
And then down here, I'll lay another egg.
He just stole your giant
I
hawkfish.
know, I see that.
Okay.
Not
Chewing out
nice.
a turn.
Black
And
cardinal
nothing
fish.
there,
That's
and
a
that's
cool
it.
one.
Yeah. that's
Okay,
fine.
go
Okay.
ahead, Albert.
All right,
My
well then
fish is
I'm gonna
cooler.
do this. Boom. I'm gonna gain an egg.
Oh, they're double-sided. That's cool.
Yes. Yeah, it's very nice because to hatch the egg, you just
So
flip it
gain an
over.
egg. Boom. I'm gonna go down here. I'm gonna get another egg. Boom. I'm gonna go
Yeah,
down
then
here.
maybe you don't want to cover that part.
I'm gonna get another egg. Boom.
Do we get any eggs?
And
No.
No.
down here.
It's selfish
this
this time.
Darn, I really
The
like
selfishness.
Oh, okay.
You're
Well,
hoping.
Just
Yeah,
a
so
little
don't
bit.
forget 1 point per egg and or young at the end of this one.
At the end of this round.
Yes.
Okay.
So that's the
well,
same as Finspan or Wingspan or Wormspan.
Mhm.
They had the weekend bonus.
Yeah, well, we'll go down this one. There's not a whole lot going on here, but I do get an egg.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no, I don't, because I don't have a card. Only
No
here.
fish there. Yep, you get an egg there.
Okay,
So you gotta place it, on a fish that doesn't have an egg. Yep.
okay.
And then you go to the next one. You get an egg again,
Okay.
which you
Wow.
do have another fish. You have a showy bristlemouth and a Catalina goby and a glass-head grenadier. Right.
Oh, I can put them here?
And then you put
Yeah.
on that fish there.
You could even put it on these if you wanted.
Oh, okay. That's
yeah, it
good
doesn't,
to
it
know.
doesn't really matter. though.
And well, it helps you combine your schools.
Oh, that's true.
Your young.
I would
and
put it
school.
there though, because then you can
If
put
they're-
all
they're
these guys
close
can
together.
come together.
Yeah.
Can you move fish this way?
You can move fish
Oh.
up, down, or left, right,
This only...
and as far as you want in that one direction.
Okay,
with
and this is the
move
action to
symbol.
move fish
Yeah.
here. Okay.
This only lets you move it one space.
One fish, one
Sorry,
space.
the young,
right?
not your fish
This
cards.
means
the
move
young.
one fish to one space.
Okay.
Yeah, move one of your young. No, any direction, any number. Choose a direction and move it as much as you want in that
So you can
direction.
move it all the way
Oh,
across
but it's one
or
fish
all the way
only.
down.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
One young. Yeah.
Okay.
But you can only move it left or
Up, down,
right.
left,
You
up,
can't.
down,
You
left, or
can't
right.
go left and down. You
So
have to go
this
down.
is the first dive in this section.
Yep.
So I get another.
Egg.
Egg.
Yes.
Okay. Great.
There you go. And now we're back to me. All out of divers. The end of the round. we're going to
Score.
take a look at the week 1 score here. And I'm going to tally that up. How many eggs and or young? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for me.
6 for me.
Oh.
8 for me.
Oh, okay. So Rachel, because you have the most, you also get a bonus 3 points,
Oh,
putting
all
you
right.
at 11.
Nice.
So Rachel's ahead so far.
Surprisingly.
And we'll move on to week 2. This will go to Albert. You'll be the first player. And you'll take all your divers back to your, off of your board. So you can play them again. That's
Alright,
it. So this round we'll be looking for these
Special fish.
special fish that have tags like electricity and poisonous and all of that. Oh, I think I have
Ooh,
one.
wait.
Yeah, I have one. Oh, I have a couple. Okay,
What's
great.
What's the scores right now?
Rachel has 11, and Albert and I are tied at 6.
Not a predator. That doesn't matter, it appears. Okay.
No, not Predator doesn't
None
matter.
of these are any good. Okay.
Can do the
All right,
blue
my
column
turn.
to get more cards.
Yeah.
Okay, my turn.
Yes.
I'm gonna play the midwater scorpion fish, and that will cost me 3 cards. I'll get rid of this card. I'll get rid of this card. I'll get rid of this card.
Dang. That's a lot of fish you just ate
Oh,
up.
and let me put a diver to signify that.
Any play abilities or anything?
No. But it's a poisonous fish, so I get a point for that.
Ooh, you will, yeah.
Hmm.
That'll be it.
Okay, go ahead, Rachel.
Okay. I guess we'll go down this path for now. And we'll draw a card. And still, I don't think I can activate anything. Let's double check. Nope. Everybody gets to hatch one.
Good night.
Okay.
Have
One egg.
fun.
Great.
Miss talking to you as well, buddy. We'll see you again, I'm
Okay.
sure.
All right, and then
We get to hatch an egg, or we get to...
you get to hatch one,
Oh, okay, my mistake.
and then I get a card. And that
Fish.
helped me a little bit, but not a lot.
Okay.
Okay, I think that's it. Oh
And
wait,
then-
wait! I still get.
Yeah,
I get
you should
this,
get the
don't
bonus
I?
there.
Ooh, well,
So you get to
that's
pick one card
nice.
from your discard and put it into your hand.
Okay, that's nice.
While you're looking
Now
for
read
that.
read about the fish.
Oh yeah, what's the fish do?
This
Oh, she
one?
dove. She dove.
Oh.
Yeah, yeah. I'm
didn't-
like trying.
she
to...
didn't place
I
the
didn't
fish.
read my fish. This midwater scorpion fish. This fish is often seen suspending itself vertically in the water, with its mouth pointing up towards the surface,
That way you can bite your fingers.
Okay.
like a scorpion.
I'm gonna play a fish here. I'm gonna play the big eye tuna. The big old fish. He's gonna cost 2 young. So that's pricey, but hopefully worth it. And I'm gonna play, can go up here or here. I think we're gonna go up here. And that'll be it. Go ahead, Albert.
All right. Okay. I'm gonna play
Nobody's made any schools yet.
fish? No.
It's hard.
It is hard. Oh, this guy can only be played in the deep end
Yeah, or the Twilight,
or
the middle.
Twilight, but I already played it.
Yeah.
Okay. I put him down because we're at turn 2, and it's gonna cost me 2 eggs.
Woohoo! All your eggs.
What one is that one?
It's a barrel eye. Its head is transparent with tubular eyes peering from the inside.
Oh, that's a deep water fish.
The twin
Yeah.
eye holes in the front eye are actually nostrils.
Oh.
They're like can go really deep. There's not a whole lot of fish actually at the bottom of the ocean.
No.
Not a lot can survive down
My
there.
turn.
Yeah.
What's the biggest, the most popular one is the angler fish,
Yeah,
right?
it's
Everybody knows
like
the
the-
little tentacle that comes out, yeah.
Okay, I am going to play a fish.
Is that all the fish right there, just in your stack? Is that the stack of cards, Kelly? Is that all the fish in the game?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
There's some starter fish, and there's some single player solo cards. But other than that, yes.
You have a clownfish there, Rachel?
She does. In her hand.
Oh,
Oh.
yeah. Look at that.
Cute.
Okay, I gotta get rid of one more here.
Right.
Oh,
Oh, there's an angler right there.
yeah. Oh, that's a big fish. No, do I want to get rid of him?
A little clown anemone fish.
Yeah, for now.
Okay, goodbye.
Bye bye. Okay.
Okay. I am going to go diving.
So he lets you draw two and move one of your
Mm-hmm.
Go
babies.
down,
That's nice.
That's nice, yeah.
down the purple. I'm gonna be laying some eggs. So I'm gonna lay an egg here.
So he can go
This
anywhere
one?
you want. It's
Yeah.
When it activated, lay an egg. There we go. If activated, all players draw a card. You're welcome.
That's right.
Can't let
Get it right.
before
Get it right.
This
you.
one.
Goodness.
I'm gonna lay another egg. And then down here I'll lay an egg. Alright, we got lots of eggs. Go ahead, Albert.
Okay. Okay. I'm going to go diving. So go there. I have a fish. So I get an egg. Put an egg here. And I'm going to go down here and get another egg. And put the egg here.
And do you lose workers as the rounds
There's
move
an egg
on?
right here. and I'm
It
gonna get
seemed
another
like
egg
no. When I read the rules.
Oh, that's different then
Yeah,
as well.
yeah. They still have 6 turns.
I will put an egg. Wait. Hold on.
24 turns.
I
to
feel
play.
like I put 2 eggs down. I forgot to put an egg for him. I went kind of out of order. I went here, then here.
Okay.
Okay.
Slow down.
Remember to move your
Yeah.
diver from top to bottom.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Rachel's
it.
turn.
Okay. Let's see. I want to. Do I want to play another card? Oh. No. I think I want to go down this path. Okay. Get a card. Oh, interesting. I haven't gotten a green one yet. Okay, and then if activated, I can get rid of, eat a card.
Yeah.
Okay, so actually, I probably
You have
did I
one
do
now.
this? I think I do.
Yeah.
I can do this one.
Eat it.
Yeah, nom
Eat
nom
it.
nom. So
Okay,
That
the
fish
first-
likes to eat other fish a lot.
The first consume, yeah.
yeah.
There you go. Yep, you just tuck it underneath.
Okay.
It'll count as a point at the end of the game. All the way. Yep. Just hide it.
All right. There we go. Great. Moving
Then keep
on.
going.
We all can hatch an egg.
Okay. Albert, you can hatch an egg.
Oh, yeah.
I get another card. Well, this one is one plate. I get to do that thing. Is that right? Whatever's at the bottom here.
No, it's when played, you'll be able to place a fish in this row where these symbols are.
Oh, okay.
So she gets to eat because it says if you activate this, eat a fish.
Yeah.
Okay,
that's
but
right.
this is kind of a small
it's
Yeah,
not that
so
exciting.
it's more challenging.
It's harder to get a
Yeah.
Yeah.
But if you're gonna play a bigger fish, you still would have to have that activation, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. It's okay. I would have played a bigger.
Different, just a
I
different
would have done
ability.
something different.
A
That's
different
okay.
ability. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. I think I'm good.
Could have eaten the little clownfish, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. I think it's time to hatch and move some eggs. So I'm gonna go to my green one here. If activated, all players.
Wait, did you do the first thing already?
Oh, sorry, no. Here, I can hatch an egg.
Yeah.
And now all players can move a young or a school.
Ooh.
Wait, did you move this already here?
Those were already there. Yeah.
Oh, you can't have two on one. Oh, wait, you
Yeah,
can.
you can.
Yeah, you can. Yeah.
I think
So-
there was a
Yeah,
reason
you're
they
good.
were.
So it can
Like,
move and hatch or
They
hatch?
hatched
hatch.
on the card.
Yeah,
like
it
I didn't
hatched
put
on
them
the
on
card.
there. Does
Yeah,
that make
yeah.
sense? That's okay.
But
Yeah.
you can't have two eggs on the
You
same.
can't have
No.
two eggs there.
No,
yeah,
but they
that's
were
all.
already-
But she already had one hatched already.
Oh,
Yeah.
and
So
you can
wait,
move it,
we
okay.
can
Yeah.
hatch
Move that
and
guy.
move,
Yo,
or
yeah,
move it,
that's the
or
plan.
one or the other.
Okay.
You
All
can
players
move one small
Move one.
fish. So she's
Yeah.
got 3 fish here. She
So I
moves,
got
so she
a
gets a school.
school.
She just schooled you guys.
Ooh. Okay, thank you.
And then I'm going to go down here. I'm going to activate and hatch one. And then I'm going to go down here and move another fish.
For a
And
school.
then I'll get a school.
Wow. Callie's trying to cheat. She's trying to catch up to you.
Ta-da.
Nice.
Better watch her.
Yeah.
Albert, your turn.
Alright.
So this week you're looking for...
Oh, I never got my eggs on each one of these. When played, I'll put an egg on, right? 2 eggs on the card? Is that
each
right?
On each
of these-
fish you have here.
Oh, you don't have a fish. You don't have a fish
Oh,
there.
so then I
Okay.
don't get
Just
anything?
this one.
Oh, I
That
would
one
get
I
an egg
don't.
on
Okay,
that?
I'm
Yeah.
playing
Okay, whatever.
a fish. I'm gonna play this fish here. It's gonna cost me a card and an egg.
Let's move these all up a little bit.
Pale
Oh.
Chimera.
We'll move up your board. That way they can see your new fish.
Dubbed ghost
Okay.
sharks, chimeras
Ooh.
flap their large pectoral fins to propel themselves forward, unlike sharks.
Cool.
That's a deep water fish too?
Well, it could be an evening fish. Or
Yeah, which is still pretty deep. Nobody's catching those fish down there.
No.
But they ain't, most of them are pretty tiny. Alright. Did you do your activated abilities? And you're done, right, Albert?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright, Rachel, you're up.
Okay.
That Bruntuna.
Yeah. Thinking about it.
So that one says at the end of the game you get 6 points if
Oh, yeah.
that thing ate 2 other fish.
Mm-hmm.
But you have to activate the eating ability. Oh, which is this, right? Oh no,
Doesn't
What's
this
what's
fish-
No, that fish has to consume something in order to be played.
That's what I'm
That's
trying to
the
figure
cost.
out.
So you
But
have
you
to
can
play
play it
it
here.
over one of these or over one
Oh,
of
I
these.
could eat that thing.
But
Okay.
that wouldn't be a card. It would have only consumed
So
one
that fish has to eat
Oh.
a fish that already ate a fish.
So like this one or something.
Oh.
Wait, what? She can't eat this guy with this?
She can, but she won't get the end game points.
She won't get 1 point, basically.
Oh,
because you need to have
under
2
The
under.
fish had to have
Oh,
eaten, yeah.
putting this on top of this guy will get you those 6 points
That will, okay.
But you could wait till the end
of
if
the
you
game.
wanted.
Yeah, if you want to play something else that'll help you more. Because this is a game ender. This is what you do.
Yeah, okay.
Well,
so
But
I
then
did
you,
it
you
earlier.
definitely don't mind putting that there, though.
Right, right. Okay, that's what I was trying to put together.
Just don't get rid of it.
Okay. Then I'll just, you know what? We'll get some more egg. 1, 2, 3. Should I have cards? No, I should. No. I already have a lot of cards. Okay, well, we'll just go through this. Get
Alright.
an egg.
Egg. Next one does nothing.
No.
Next space.
Egg.
Egg. Where do you want it?
How about here? Yeah.
Then the next one is an
Okay,
egg.
another egg. Yeah, sure.
And then this goes here.
Okay.
Nothing.
I don't think so.
And then this down here.
Oh, another egg. Great. Wherever I can put
That's
it.
only on the spot.
Awesome.
Got a lot of
Okay.
eggs now.
Yeah.
And in a
Alright.
game, eggs are worth a point, right?
Yes.
Okay.
And the young are worth a point.
Yeah.
They're the same though, right?
Yeah.
So converting eggs to young is no good unless you want a school.
Or put more eggs on it.
Or you need to get rid of them
Well,
in order
it's
to
helpful.
make a fish.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm gonna play a card. I'm gonna play this clown nose ray or cow nose ray. Okay. And we'll place it here. It's gonna cost an egg and a card. I'll discard this one. And when played, I can play a fish into my blue column here.
We're still paying the cost.
I think I still have to play
Yeah.
the cost, yes. So I'll play the striped marlin, which is a game end one, and I'll have to pay a young for that one.
After paying its cost. Yeah, okay. That's what it says.
Okay.
Double play. Jeez,
Yeah,
cheating.
lots of fish up here.
Alright. My turn.
So you theoretically could have.
I'm gonna put a diver down. I'm gonna
Okay.
draw a card. Okay.
Yeah, you need card draw. You're out.
Yeah,
I'm out of cards.
I'm a low
Alright.
too.
Then,
then
your bonefish don't do nothing.
I
right?
get
Or
I
does it?
get an egg.
Oh, nice.
So I'll put an egg over here.
All right, and then you get to hatch an egg.
And then I get to hatch an egg. I'll hatch an egg
Doesn't really matter which one, I guess.
here. And then
No
nothing
draw,
there.
and
I'll
then you
do-
draw.
Draw again.
And then it's your first fish, first diver, so you get to draw
Pick up a
again.
discard.
Oh, draw from your discard.
Mhm.
He's got his discard laid out so you can see all his fish.
Yeah, and you can put your discard in any order. It doesn't matter.
Yeah. There you go. Got some cards. All right, your turn. So my question, Callie, is you can have up to 3 little fish on a space, which turns into a school.
Yeah.
But otherwise, she could have 2 fish here and an egg.
Yeah.
Flip the egg to a fish.
Yeah,
and
I'm
then get a
realizing
school.
that's better to keep populating the eggs with ones you already have young
It
on.
was a tip, by the way.
Uh-huh.
So you could have 1 egg and then have 2 fish here. Because remember how you did that one, right? That's a
So
really...
if you would place the egg here and then you were able to hatch it right away,
Yep.
that would become a school.
Yeah, I had
Yeah.
done that.
Yeah,
I
yeah, you
figured
did that.
out.
You got that.
Yeah. All right.
That's why you're ahead.
For now.
For now.
For now.
Okay. This 2 cards in an egg. This wouldn't be the worst to try and do.
I have to move the camera again. I'm watching you.
Rachel keeps going over there.
I'm sorry. I'm leaving
Doesn't like
to
me
read.
anymore.
Just pull them in.
Okay, I want to play a card. We're gonna do this card here. And I need to pay 2 cards and an egg. So we'll get rid of a lonely egg somewhere. This one. Goodbye. Okay, then I gotta. Where's my 2 cards I don't want? Probably this one and this one. Okay. Then if oh no, we don't do that yet. Okay, I guess that's it.
Okay. I am nearly out of cards, so I need to dive down this way. I'll pick up a card here. This is an end game. That one's already done. Here, I'll pick up a card. That's already done. Here, I'll pick up a card. And then down here, I'll get one from my discard. Go ahead, Albert.
Okay. I'm gonna play the stonefish. It's gonna cost me an egg and a blue card. I'm gonna discard that. And I'll put the diver up here to end my turn. Okay, that should be this is the last round
For this
Oh.
week,
for
yeah.
this week, yeah.
Okay. In that case, 1, 2, 3. I could do that. I could hatch 1, 2, 3. That might be my best. Ooh. Could get 6 points. Oh no, I'm gonna do this. Okay. I'm gonna go down this thing. I have a card here, so I'm going to hatch an egg. That's gonna be this one. And then this one, if activated, I can hatch another egg, which is gonna be this one. And then can't do anything else, but my one-time action here is I can move something around here. So I'm gonna move this friend over here, and now I have a school. 2, 3. Trade it out.
Whoa.
Okay, and that's it.
Okay. I'm going to play a fish. I'm gonna play my binocular fish. Gonna go way down here in the deep. And it's gonna cost 3 discards. So we're doing this one for sure. And then I think this, ooh, this one, yeah, and this one, oh, okay. And that's it. Go ahead, Albert.
It's over.
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
sorry.
okay.
Okay, now the end of the round.
We have
We're
1
gonna-
point for each of the special tags.
Yes. So the different tags on there.
Is camouflage.
Yes.
It does not count predator though.
Camouflage, bioluminescent,
Electric and venomous.
and venomous.
Alright, when you count them, name them off. Callie, go ahead and go first.
So I have blue lanternfish, which is bioluminescent. I have the cow nose ray, which is poison venomous. I have the white spotted puffer, which is venomous. I have the platefish, which has camouflage. That's 4 points.
Dang it. I didn't know that last one had an ability. I have 3.
Oh, I only have 1. I
What?
really tried to.
All right. I'll get the
drew any
bonus.
good
I knew that
points.
we were tied until I saw that you played that last fish. I knew we were tied.
Oh no, I didn't. It wasn't the last fish I played.
So Rachel goes up to 12 then?
Mm-hmm.
Rachel's at 12.
9.
Albert's
Callie.
at 9,
Okay. And you're at?
and I'm at
You got 4?
13.
Callie's
So they got the 3 bonus points for being first that week.
14 then?
Yes.
Wow, you are cheating.
Okay, Albert passed the first player marker to Rachel. We'll take all our divers off our board. And now we're on to week 3. We're at the end of this week, we're looking for large fish. 2 points each. I have 2 so far.
Large fish. Okay, what defines a large fish?
So there'll
Over a
be
certain amount?
this symbol and the little fins instead of the
That's a big one.
sort of
Yeah.
unshaded
tuna?
fins.
Okay.
They're
got
the fully shaded fins.
Kelly, did you know tuna are huge?
Yeah.
Like they're bigger
We were
than
talking about this
table?
the other day.
Yeah.
Like,
Really
how
big.
big are they?
Huge. Big as a table. Bigger than some sharks.
Okay then.
Oh yeah, there's tiny sharks.
I'll start it off. Yeah, let's do this. Okay, we're gonna dive actually first. So I'm gonna get a card.
Wow. 69 kilometers an hour. That's how fast the bluefin tuna moves.
Wow.
One of the fastest and strongest predators in the ocean.
Oh. Well. Okay, it has to be under. I could eat this fish.
Do you want it? Wait, is he going to eat again?
Yeah, he
Okay.
can eat something.
Yeah, that's
so
fine. That'll
this
still work
isn't-
with your bond too.
Yeah.
Yeah, doesn't hurt, right? I get
Nope.
points at the end for that.
You'll
right?
get 6 points for the Bronto, and you'll also get 1 for each card in addition. So it'll count as 9. So yeah, eat it up.
Yeah.
3 if no or nothing is on that fish.
Well, don't
I
matter.
don't know, whatever.
He's been eaten.
Nom nom. Okay. So that, then everybody gets to hatch a egg if they would
Oh,
like.
okay. I have 1 egg. Whew.
Yep, that's the one.
Yeah.
And yep, Albert. That's the one.
Okay. Then.
What egg did you hatch, Albert? You
Oh, I have
have
to hatch an egg or lay an egg?
Hatch.
Hatch.
Oh, I can't hatch anything.
Draw a card.
Yep.
Gotta keep an eye on you.
The spook
And
fish.
then, boop, this is kind of why I wanted to do this, because I can go dig for a big fish in here.
Yep. Tuna. Just a big one.
Just a big one. Let's see which one I like better. This one plays up with the sunny, happy.
The sunny happy. It's the sunny happy fish.
Yeah.
Not the dark evil fish like the angler.
Okay. This could go sunset.
Or the flabby
This has more
whale fish.
options to eat
She does have
something.
funny fish.
Okay, I want
30
ooh,
centimeters. Tiny little whale fish.
Let's take this one out.
I believe,
Okay.
so she's got a Mediterranean parrotfish there. Those things are also nasty. They're like triggerfish. They bite you. My dad used to have some of those in his tank.
Okay,
Yeah.
my turn.
Yep.
Alright, we're going to play a fish here. This one, the long-snouted lance fish, has to consume another fish that's smaller than it. We're going to consume the showy bristlemouth here.
Oh.
Bye-bye.
Does it eat the little fish too?
Huh?
Doesn't eat the little fish though, right?
No, this stays.
I know.
Yeah, the young stays.
So it only eats the bigger fish. It won't eat the small one.
Yeah, they're not worth going after. And then when played, I'll get 3 cards, and I can move a young. Great. So I'm gonna move. I'll just move this one right over there. Go ahead, Albert.
Okay. I need cards, so I'm gonna play this. So I get to draw a card.
That's right. Then you play an egg next.
I'm gonna play an egg, and then I'm gonna hatch an egg.
No, don't do that. Put it. Play your egg up one.
Huh?
Put your egg right.
He's saying place it on this fish.
Uh huh.
Okay, but I need the end game here.
Oh well, do you want
Oh.
the school or do you want the end game?
I want the end game because
He
I
wants
get
his end
10.
game. Worth 10 points. So
Say,
more.
but I would want a school too, though. In
Yeah,
addition
yeah.
to that, because school's worth double points. What's the end game for that one do?
10 if I have an egg, a fish, and a school on it.
You can, with this ability, you can move schools.
I know.
Okay.
So
I guess it doesn't matter. It's a problem for future
so-
you.
there,
Yeah.
I'm gonna hatch the egg.
Yeah.
Everybody gets to play an egg too.
Oh, okay. You gotta tell
All
us.
players
Yeah.
play an egg. All players
Okay.
can hatch an egg.
Oh,
Oh, all players hatch an egg too.
All players may hatch an egg.
Well,
Yes.
thank you
Okay,
for
there we
that.
go. We got another school.
I get another
Same.
card. Whale shark.
Knocking over the pile.
Wow. I make this nice for you guys,
I
and this is
know.
how you treat me.
And then I go
did
down and
try
I get
to
to
fix
pull
I
a
don't
card.
care,
and
my
I
heart.
get to pull a card from the discard pile.
All right.
And so I will pull.
Callie, Rachel's still beating you. She's got 3 schools.
Ooh,
Dun, dun, dun,
well,
dun,
she does
dun.
work in education, so.
Okay, my turn? You're still going.
That's it.
Okay. Do I want to play a card? I probably do.
And this end game, this last round is 2 points for every big fish,
Mhm.
and then 3 points if you have the most.
I have 2
It's a
right
good
now.
scoring round then, right here. It's a good chunk of points for that one.
Oh wait, I wanted this fish, not that one.
I would definitely play that one.
Yeah, because I was like, I think it's time. So I
That
was
one
gonna
for
do
sure.
this and then like that over it.
No.
Do I get count? Do both of those count? Like say.
No,
okay.
it's only your top fish.
Oh.
Yes, only
for
your top
endgame?
fish counts
Yeah.
for the
Oh,
points
so
and
then
the
I should play
ending and the
this one,
ability.
And
no?
if you eat 3,
Because look,
6
this
is-
has 3 under it.
That's fine. Yeah.
So that would be a better one
Yes.
if I
More
have
points.
to only choose one
Yes.
of these to do.
Yes. If you can only
Okay.
choose one, then choose the angler
Well,
shark.
yeah. Plus, it's a big fish, and I get that. So
Yeah.
that's what we're. Oh wait, play a fish there.
If you can play both, it's not bad either. if
Well,
you-
we'll see. Maybe.
Yeah.
I'm glad that I asked about that though. Okay, so he is going to
Consume.
Because the other fish, the other
Nom,
fish can't score because the other
Goodbye.
fish is in the other fish's belly.
Mhm.
It doesn't get to score
I
after
guess
being Darwinism.
It's already
That-
worth a point. There you go.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
It's worth its weight in chum
Okay.
in dead fish parts.
Okay.
Well, done and done.
I need to lay some eggs, so we're gonna go dive.
That was a good round
Here.
for you. So this is 10-point
Gonna
round.
Right.
lay
Not too bad.
an egg there. Here. Lay an egg. Here. All players draw a card.
Yay.
Yay.
Draw your card.
Lay an egg. Where do I lay this one? Here? Sure. And then lay an egg.
I like this better than Wingspan already.
Go ahead,
fun.
Albert. Yeah, I feel like some of the things that I kind of learned from Wingspan have been applied here.
It's cleaner, but also I just love the theme of all the,
The theme,
fish.
yeah.
They don't have any good fishing games I've seen so
Okay,
far.
I'm gonna play
It's
this.
pretty, too.
There's some like mediocre fishing
So
games and
this
board
one.
games. Like I have a few that I really
Oh.
like, but they're not.
Last time
great.
did I play a fit? No, my first
So
round I
you
went.
play fish.
I did that.
Yeah,
so
here's
I'll put
play
this
fish.
up here.
Yeah.
So
And then what does it
But-
cost?
This is close to fishing.
it cost a young, so I'm just gonna take a young off of this one here.
All right.
This hardy shark, the Arabian carp shark. This hardy shark inhabits coastal waters that feature coral reefs, lagoons, rocky shores, and mangrove estuaries.
All right.
So I'll bite you in Louisiana.
Okay. Done.
Yes.
Alright. I feel like I need more big fishies, so let me go here. And
Can you play another?
Oh,
fish
and when
here
played-
first?
When played, I'm sorry,
Put
I get to play an egg on each fish that's a
on each
predator.
predator fish.
Because then, if you're ever gonna go here, you might as well get the free action. If you're ever gonna play
Yeah.
a fish there, now is probably better than later.
Wow.
And maybe a big one. Do you have a big one you
I
can play?
don't- no. The only one I could.
This is a big
oh,
one,
I
isn't
could
it?
play. No, it's not. That's like I'll show you. The big one's fully filled in. See,
Oh, okay.
it's like that, but that is
Oh,
like
so
a
none of these are
medium
big ones
one.
then.
That's why I want to go down here and get.
So you
more
have
big
one
cards.
big one now.
Yeah. Unfortunately.
Albert's got two coming up and none on his board.
Uh-oh.
Well, he has one on his board. How many does Callie have?
2.
Oh, might not
I've-
even
See,
be.
I've said
already,
it-
she's cheating
I've
already.
said it multiple times that I have 2.
You see, extra cheating. Okay, so you want maybe you want to get this tuna here, basically.
Well, yeah, I mean somehow out of discard.
Wait, sorry, I have 3 now.
Wow.
Which
Calie's
I
trying
already-
to
last
double his
turn.
score.
Well, I might not be worth going.
I said
after
it multiple
super
times.
Hard.
Oh wait, I have 3.
No, I just played 1 is why.
Then
You
I
would
think,
say that. All right, go
I
ahead.
think I'm still just gonna go down
All right.
that path.
So draw a card.
Yeah. Okay.
Now, sadly, because you go down that path, you will not get to take a card from your graveyard, though, right? Because you already have a diver at the bottom.
No, but there's not even an action that I could do to take one. I don't have.
Well, you do have an action.
Well, I
technically,
could have
but
done
you
that. I
can't-
already did it
yeah.
though for this round. That's
Right.
that's what I did first,
Yeah.
and how I got my other fish.
Yeah. Okay. Angler
Okay.
shark isn't going to give you nothing, sadly.
Nope. Okay, so everybody hatch an egg.
Everybody. Yeah?
Yes.
Okay, everybody hatch your egg. All right. And
Okay.
then you're going to draw a card. And then you're going to put your diver,
Hey.
big one,
That paid off. Yeah.
and put your diver at the very bottom of your board. Yeah, right there.
Okay.
And that's why you move him down, because it keeps your
Mhm.
spot, and then you remind yourself to place him down there.
Yeah, makes sense.
Because the amount of divers is the amount of turns you have before the round is over. So you only have 3 more things you can do before you're going to score. So you're very
Yeah.
unlikely to beat Callie with her 3 big fish.
Probably not for that's
No, it's not even possible.
No.
Because you
I
only
could still
have...
score for the big
You
fish,
can.
but
It's not
I'm
bad
not gonna
either.
get
They're
the
worth 2
3
points
points.
apiece.
Yeah.
They're still worth 2 points, so it's not something I would not do, but I would not actively try and beat her at this point. I would play the best plays you can,
Okay.
maybe working on this guy.
Mhm.
That is big points.
Mm-hmm.
Schools are good. You're still ahead of her in schools.
Yeah, and I could potentially get one here.
Okay. I'll play this guy. I'll play a fish, the blob sculpin. Costs 2 eggs.
Is that what you are, Kelly? A blob sculpin?
No.
What's wrong with the blob sculpin?
I don't know. Name the world's ugliest animal. In 2013, the blobfish soared to fame through memes, songs, toys, and cartoons.
I didn't know that. Baby.
Yeah, right.
That's why, Michael.
Oh, it's cute. It's like
Go.
ugly cute.
Go ahead, Albert.
Okay.
It's ugly cute.
All right.
Maybe the baby's the blob sculpin.
No, the baby's super cute.
Maybe the baby is a pudgy cusk eel.
Okay. I'm gonna play a diver.
All right.
So I'm gonna get an egg.
You get an egg.
And then I'm gonna activate it. And then I'm gonna get another
Just
egg.
you or
Give
everybody.
us an egg.
It says just me.
Yeah, all right.
Oh, okay.
There you go. Pretty good.
Mm.
And then
Move a fish.
I get to move a fish down. So I get
A
3.
school.
A school.
Then you're going to get another egg.
I get another egg.
It's pretty good.
I can't put another
Nope.
egg
Nope,
there.
I already
Put
have
it on
eggs
the one
there.
above you if you want. Yeah. And then you get the bottom ability, which is another egg, I believe.
And then I get, another egg. I'll put it there.
All right, Rachel's up.
Okay. I think I need to play this one. Yes. Okay.
1.
Okay.
And then
so
the-
this nom nom's something.
Oh, is that how it works? Is that
I
when it
believe
has a little
so.
fish
So I have
with
to
a...
eat something, and I also have to.
But it could be
have-
like one of these.
I would do one of those. I
Yeah,
think.
they're not worth points at the end, so.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because your other fish have active abilities.
Yeah, I gotta put it up here.
All right.
Put him here, and
Well, he can go
which
anywhere.
fishy is going
Yeah.
to die. This is very sad. I guess.
Oh, you didn't kill a fishy yet? I thought you just
No,
did. That was
I'm
your first.
deciding.
So she has to
Uh-uh.
also pay a young. It's either the young and the
Yeah,
consume.
I gotta kill a fishy. I'm
Oh, I
So
thought
they
she already.
decided-
I thought she already did the young.
Which one?
Okay.
I don't think so. Okay, bye fishy.
All right. So when you play it, you can move one fish
Oh.
anywhere.
Okay.
Yeah. Then you get to draw 2 cards.
Nice.
That works out nicely too.
And now it's your turn, Callie. After
Okay.
she played her
And
short spine African angler, which can go anywhere at in any biome.
Mm-hmm.
That's a beefy boy.
yeah.
We need more eggs again. We're going here. I'm gonna lay an egg here. Gonna lay another egg. Let's go here. All players could draw a card. Gonna get an egg.
I got a snaggletooth.
Oh, that's me.
4 more eggs.
You're a
They
snaggletooth.
call me Mr. Snaggletooth.
And that's it. Okay.
That's pretty.
Go ahead, Albert.
All right. I'm gonna play this one. So I'm gonna hatch.
Hatch an egg.
I'm gonna hatch
That's
this
the one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And then no activate.
And then I'm
no
gonna go down here.
activate.
I'm gonna hatch another egg.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna
Move.
I'm gonna
That
move
one all the
this
way down.
one up all the way to here.
Now you get a school. Oh, those are some points there.
Mm-hmm.
And then move one more time.
And then I get to move another fish again.
You can
So
move that guy to the right. Yeah.
If activated, I can hatch a fish.
Yeah. Seem pretty good.
And
Then
Now
then
we're
I can
rolling.
move.
yeah, move one more time.
Ooh.
Yeah, you could get another school, but then I guess you still have a whole nother round to place a fish and an egg there. But you also have a whole nother round.
Do we get, is week 4 a whole nother round?
Yes.
Okay. And
So you can move that guy up because it's going to be easier to move that guy up than it is to place and hatch, I believe. Because if you move your other fish, you're going to have to move it twice, which is kind of a waste.
Yeah.
All right.
That was a beefy turn. Huh?
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, you just got 2 schools, so yeah, it's pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
You caught up to Rachel's schools.
I don't like that. Okay. Ooh.
Atlantic sailfish.
Yeah, I don't love giving all my baby fishes. It's not my favorite.
It's okay.
But I think I got to.
It gives you. It trades off its own points though, because remember
Yeah.
he's a big fish. So it's right. This round is the time to play him if you're
Exactly.
going to play him.
I know. So we're gonna play Mr. Big Fish. And
Does it give you?
see-
Okay, it doesn't give you any ability for eating,
No.
but your fish have to be bigger. How big is that one?
This one I already
it's-
can play. I'm just waiting on it.
It's too small. Okay.
I'll eventually play this one on top of this one. Because
Okay.
it already it
Yeah,
has
the
2
when
underneath
played,
it.
it's only activated ones
So
you want to keep
there's
on the
not
field.
a rush on it, but I
Yeah.
do need to eventually do it. But I think this one, it makes more sense to play sooner. So we'll play.
All right. So
this
lose a
here.
card. Lose a card you'll never play.
Mhm.
The yellow
An
one.
egg
Okay.
on each of these.
And then you're gonna have to get rid of an egg. Oh,
And on each of these.
I'd get rid of that one. You
Yeah.
don't have any guys down there anyway.
Not really.
And then go ahead and get rid of an egg
Bye bye egg.
and a baby fish.
Oh. Not so great. Okay. And then where'd he go? Okay, I get to draw
cards.
3.
Nice.
I mean,
One,
she's got a lot of cards already.
Oh. Yeah.
2, 3. Okay, and which
even-
player mark? Oh, I'm first player, aren't I?
Yeah.
And
You
you've
get-
done 2, so I actually need to place this here. I did not do
Okay.
that. I just want to make sure I'm on the right.
Yeah. Yeah. You're
Yeah, I
correct.
am. Okay.
'Cause Now
That's
I'll
all
do
your
Did you get
that.
any
fish.
big fishes? Let's see. No, I didn't.
Okay, I'm
Small,
gonna
small.
dive
small.
for
Big
cards.
fishes.
Draw a card here. In game here. Draw a card.
If you find a better
Here, I'll
fish
draw a
pun, let me know.
card.
I'll let me know if I do find one.
And then down here, I'll take one from my discard. Go ahead, Albert.
All right.
Okay.
How many big fish do you have, Kelly?
3.
Ooh,
1, 2, 3.
Oh no, I can't catch up.
I'm not gonna catch that.
It's not possible.
I'm gonna play the Indo-Pacific sailfish. So I sacrifice 2 cards and a young. But when I play it, I get to draw 2 cards. And I get to hatch 1 egg. There.
Stop clown fishing around.
Okay.
Okay, well, I don't think it's possible for me to play any more big fishes in this round, which is probably
That's okay.
the most important, but I think I need
Callie has
some
at
more
least
eggs.
3, and possibly
Have
she has
3.
more to get though. Well, I said at least 3 because you have 2 there.
Yeah,
She doesn't have
yeah.
any. All these cards, she didn't get any.
Oh, wow.
And she's got almost 10 cards.
Mm-hmm.
Just play another fish out, I guess. Well,
This.
you want more eggs and
Oh.
stuff?
Kinda.
Go for
But
it.
I
then.
could.
Yeah,
I could
that's fine.
do that, but there's again not a. I could do that next round too.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Eggy.
Let's get them and put them on. Ooh.
Nothing. Eggy.
Mhm.
Nothing. Eggy. Nothing. Eggy. Yeah.
Right here.
Well, there's a lot of eggs.
That's fine. All right.
Okay. What should I play?
You just need to ink about it, baby.
Huh?
You just need to ink about it.
Why ink? Because I'm an octopus?
It's like a squid. It's
Yeah.
just a tropical ocean
Yeah,
joke.
yeah.
Look, they're not great fish puns. I've got a few.
Okay. Your dad jokes? Because your dad now.
Just gotta work on
We're
it.
going to play the Smooth Oreo Dory. There we go. Kind of cost 2 cards.
A Dory.
Yeah, Dory. Cost 2 cards. Oof. Oh wait, one is this one and that one. And an egg. Oh boy. Sure.
Oh, Kylie's
And that's
getting
it.
way far ahead. Look at all those fish everywhere and all the eggs and the fish.
I got a lot of fish.
If you want, I can take her
I don't
out
have
before
as
the
many.
last
I
round.
don't have as many schools as all.
Barely.
Okay,
I see your third school forming.
Oh, man.
Albert's last turn.
Okay.
Yes.
What happens if I tie her for the amount of large
then
fish?
you split, right? Usually that's how it works. You just
I didn't.
split. I can check.
read it.
but
Maybe
you can
nobody
check. All
gets
the
the
other
3
games
points?
are split.
Yeah. Usually it's
But it's 3 points.
3.
No.
So one
Then you both get like 1 point, I'm guessing. End of the week. The players who gain the most achievements will also get a 3 point. Okay, it's
We each
not
get
split.
3.
You each get 3.
Okay.
Still worth doing.
Uh-huh.
All right.
No.
And
I know,
it's,
that
and
pushes
it's
you.
2
Sucks for
points.
me.
And it's 2 points for a large fish. So.
Yeah.
So we would each get
You get
9 points.
2, 4,
Oh my
6, and then
gosh.
3 more is 9. Yep.
All right, I'm playing it. I have to sacrifice the school though.
What's
But
Ooh.
so I'm gonna sacrifice this school.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's not part of your end game points.
I thought you said schools don't have a. There's no cost for.
That's the
I
cost.
didn't-
The
I
cost
didn't
is the
know that,
school.
yeah.
It's
Wow.
the
I
whale
didn't know
shark,
that's
the
cool.
biggest
Pretty
fish.
nasty.
Ah, yeah.
So when played, all players get an egg on a green fish,
All right.
or on a green on the
On the green column.
green
Oh,
column. Yeah.
so on all cards on the green column?
Yep.
Or okay, so I get another one.
On all of them?
It says on each green.
Get the fish. Wow.
That worked
Not just
out
one?
nicely.
Oh, it says on each. Oh, it
On
does say on
each.
each. Okay.
Which makes sense. He spent a whole school for it,
Yeah.
so you lost 6 points, but you just got. How many eggs did you get now? 2 or 3?
I got 4.
Oh, you didn't have eggs on any of them.
I
It's a
got
good trade then.
I got
6
4
minus
as well,
4 is when-
too.
You only lost 2 points for it, but then you also got that big hunking fish.
Yep. And I tied for the bonus.
Okay.
All right, let's score it up. Second to last one.
So we
there.
each got 9.
9.
Oh.
9. And
Oh.
Rachel?
Well, I only had one big fish.
So
No.
2 points.
Oh, you only got 1.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
That's
I
why
don't
she
know.
didn't.
2. You got 2 of them.
2 big fish?
You have 2
You
big
have
fish.
2 big fish.
Wait.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I do. Okay, never mind.
So you get
4.
I'm selling myself short.
Okay, Rachel's at 16. You got him, Michael.
Callie,
Okay, and I'm at.
you're
16.
14. Plus 9.
Yeah, I'm at. No,
20. You got 9, 2, 4, 6, and 3. It's
Yeah.
9. From
Yeah.
14.
yeah,
It's
23.
23.
Yeah.
And then Albert got 9. From
Yeah.
9 is 18.
Yeah.
Callie's trying to cheat game.
No,
and
no,
more points.
Trying to think on the spot.
Would I get an egg
No, I
there?
had 13.
Would
I
I get
have
an egg there?
I have 22 points, Michael.
I would
that's why.
technically get an egg there
sure?
too.
Yeah.
Alright, this goes to
Alright.
you.
Okay.
We reel 'em
Week
back
4, last round. Gather your divers. and dive one last time. Okay. I've got to hatch some eggs now. Okay, here we go. I gotta get these ones out of here. Okay. Oh, I don't actually. Yeah, let's hatch this one first to get a school. Get that out of the way. Then activate. All players can move a fish or a school.
Oh, what's the benefit of moving a school?
Because you can only have one school on each spot.
Oh.
You can move schools on empty spots.
Oh, okay. One fish.
Oh wait, maybe I'll move
school.
this guy.
Wait, did you get another school just now?
Yes.
That's a load of carp.
You were saving that joke, huh?
He was.
Go here, activate, hatch.
Oh.
And hatch here.
I make a good joke and she has to be like, oh, you were waiting for that one.
I can move it up here, right? I can make a skip.
Yeah.
Okay.
I will move. I can move this one. And then down here I can move again. Okay, your turn, Albert.
Okay.
I told that joke for the halibut. That's a good one.
Alright, I'm gonna play. Oh, wait, that's my discard pile. Sorry.
Don't be coy, Callie. You know that was a good joke. What?
Sorry.
Mm-hmm.
I got another. I told that joke for the halibut.
You just said that.
Did I say that one?
You just
Yeah.
said it, yeah.
Oh no.
Or you read it from the comments, I thought.
Oh, did?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Damn it. I'm like, that's a good one. I'm gonna use that. Damn it.
You forgot it.
What sounds like crickets? I'll give you a hint. They're crickets. We have crickets in the house.
Yeah.
This is the back area.
Okay.
I can't hear them.
I'm gonna
so.
play this. It involves me to discard 2 and an egg.
Stop for a second.
So I'm gonna discard this egg here.
Nice.
Alright, and then when played, I place an egg on each medium-sized fish.
Just gotta.
That gets an egg.
Smack
Nice.
the wall
That
a
gets
bit.
an egg.
And they stop.
That gets an egg.
That works out.
That gets an egg. That gets an egg. And there. And one of them had an egg on it already. I forget which one. I think it was this one.
Okay. What, you played a card? Is that what you did?
Yeah, because when I play this
Gee.
card, I get an egg
Okay.
on every single medium-sized fish.
Okay.
You can't have more than one egg on each fish.
Yeah.
I can't
Yeah.
have more than one each.
One more.
No, not.
Yeah.
Then-
You can have multiple young.
Oh,
not
I
egg.
couldn't have moved this here then.
That's why I
Yeah.
did that, because I
Oh,
saw that.
sorry.
You
I
messed me
shouldn't have
up.
done
You
that.
can't move eggs anyway.
No. Well,
You can only
it
move-
was for a it was for like an action that somebody did.
Okay.
Yeah,
They
it's-
said
it's,
move an egg.
No,
So,
move.
fish
You
or
move the
school.
young,
It
young
was-
or the schools, not the eggs.
Oh,
You
then
move
I'll
the
move a
school.
school. Yeah,
I
just
dare.
move that for me.
Okay,
Okay.
that's it.
Okay, my turn.
Last round.
Oh.
6 actions left.
I think I want to hatch some eggs because I got a lot. And yeah. Okay, we're gonna dive down here. So, what egg do I want to hatch? We'll hatch this one. And then if activated, hatch another. And then I can move. those two together. And that's it.
See, it's back again.
We're diving here. We're laying eggs.
Just one annoying cricket.
Oh.
You
Here.
can't fathom the
Lay an
game.
egg.
Liar.
All players draw a card.
Get your card.
Lay an egg.
We all lay an egg or just
No,
you?
just me. Sorry. I lay an egg. Okay, another egg. And one last one. That's all. Go ahead, Albert.
All right. I'm gonna play this, so I draw a card. All players get to lay an egg.
Nice.
All players get to hatch an egg. Okay. And I draw another card. And then I get to pull one discard card.
Okay, you done?
Yeah.
Alright.
I'm a
Oh,
ocean
partially kill that cricket with
atmospheric.
some calming atmospheric music.
Yeah.
Okay, I think I'm going to play a card. Play this guy, so there's 2 cards here. He'll go on top of here.
You're gonna eat him up.
Yep, nom nom nom. There he goes.
He's gonna have to eat one more though.
No, he's eaten 2. See?
But
Got
does
on
that one count as a fish he's eaten?
2? Wouldn't it?
The bottom one, Callie, does count.
I don't know. What does it say? Card or fish?
Well, I thought
On your
it was a
game
card.
end.
It says there are 2 plus fish under this one.
Oh, it says fish.
Ah,
I
that
think
sounds
it
right
counts.
Yeah.
Okay.
Where's you got the most game ending cards?
then. Cards and
Yeah.
forage in your ocean.
Yeah, forage are the starter ones. Those
Okay,
are
so they do.
yeah.
It does count then. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I think that's it for me.
Okay. I'm gonna play.
Yeah, that cricket makes a good
I'm gonna play fish.
background noise. Like
This-
you can almost say it's AI.
This
Just lying.
spiny
I think it's
sea
it's the music.
devil.
It's part of the
this-
music.
Look at
part of the
this
scene.
guy. He's like got teeth.
Oh, spiny sea devil.
You ever
Not
heard
a
of that movie?
snaggletooth?
You guys ever heard of that movie Teeth, by the way?
The tiny parasitic male attaches itself to the larger female. Its
You haven't?
tissues and blood vessels
You noticed
fusing
that?
with its host.
Mad
Okay.
Dennis.
And to pay for that, I'm gonna pay 2 eggs.
This girl has a unique.
Oh,
And I'll get
yeah, I've seen
3
that one.
cards
Or
from
not,
my
I've heard about it, I haven't
discard.
seen it.
Go ahead, Albert.
All right. I'm gonna discard 3 cards to play the Pacific Sardine. I'll play it over this card. And when played, I get to drop 2 eggs. And I get to hatch 2 eggs.
Nice.
1, 2. All right, Rachel's turn.
Okay.
Callie's going for another school.
Mm.
Watch her. She's good at playing cheat if she
I
can.
got 3 schools. Rachel's almost got another one too.
Working on it.
Yeah, you got like half double her fish though.
Ha. Yeah, you can do.
Are fish worth points on their own? They are, right?
Yeah,
are.
they
I
have
see
points on them. A lot of mine are 1s and 3s.
Yeah,
I have
this
an
could work
8.
for me actually. Ooh. I gotta put him in the moon area. Ooh, is it worth 2 eggs? Yeah. Yeah, it is.
Save that card for the end.
Okay, if I discard a card, which one do I not want?
Alright, get rid of 2 eggs.
Yeah. We're gonna get rid of this one. And this one.
Alright. When the game ends,
Oh, wait, and I gotta get rid of a card.
an egg on each of the water. So this one's okay to keep, maybe.
Yeah, possibly. I might end up using that. That one might be good. All players. I don't like those. That.
Okay.
Alright.
So when the game ends, you're putting an egg on each. What is that?
Blue fish in the blue area.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
All done?
Okay, oh wait.
Yeah.
I'm
How
on
come
number
you keep
3.
getting all these game ending cards.
Because I do.
Put them on. Put your dude up on the top.
Oh wait.
Nope. Up
Yeah.
there. Yep.
Okay.
I'm gonna play one, the spotted parrotfish. It's really pretty. And
Those bite too.
I'm gonna go up here.
You gonna eat something?
No. Oh well, yeah. That's the forage. And I'm gonna discard 2 cards.
So a fish can just eat another fish regardless. if
As
it
long
wants
as it's
to.
larger.
Yeah, but it doesn't have to have
Yeah.
the little symbol that says
Correct.
eat. But it must if it has a symbol.
Mhm.
Okay. Is that it?
Yeah. That was the only place I could play it, really.
All right. Albert's turn. All right.
Hatch.
Hatch an egg.
Catching.
And
Hatch an egg.
hatch an egg.
Oh, I want to hatch this one actually.
Okay. And then
And then
move a
move.
fish. Move 1 fish. Okay. And then the next is move a fish.
Nice toss.
Then hatch an egg. Wow. Okay, and then the last one down there is
Move a
a fish.
Okay.
Oh, there's always a bigger fish. I remember that line there.
Okay, my turn.
Yes.
Oh.
All right, 3 actions left.
Oh.
Wait,
Okay, I could do a couple
I
of
should have
things.
2 actions left.
Oh, yeah.
Callie went first, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going first. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay, or I could go down here. Actually, does that actually help me that much? What does that look like?
You can get a bunch of eggs.
Yeah. Oh, well,
I would do that.
this one.
No, you can get a bunch of eggs.
Did you hit all your
egg
games
egg,
already?
egg?
No.
You hit all your end games already?
Yeah, she's got them all.
Well, that'll just happen. I'm just thinking I could get that one. Or I could play that one.
Because you have one more egg here and a hatch, and you can get a school there. Or a move. You can move a fish.
Mm-hmm. True. Before I do that. Okay, yeah.
I don't know.
Maybe right.
It is 4 points, too, just on its own.
Yeah.
You get an egg.
Perfect.
You get an egg.
Excellent. Where do I want to?
You get, yep. You get an egg.
Great. Want to here.
And you get an egg. Yeah, you put whatever you want. Okay. All right, Callie.
Okay.
2 actions left.
Yep. going green here.
Open an egg.
I'm gonna hatch. All
Move.
players can move a fish or a school or a young.
Oh,
I'll move this one here.
all right. That's a free school for you.
Yeah, everyone gets one.
Now you have 4, Callie?
Yes.
Wow, she caught
I
up
have
to
4
you
too.
in every way.
I have 4.
Oh, so my
Yeah.
schools aren't anything
Gonna hatch.
special.
Gonna move. And that's it.
All right, Albert.
Go ahead, Albert.
All right.
Second to last one.
So egg. Egg. I can move a fish. I elect not to. I get an egg. I get an egg. And I get an egg.
Oh yeah, that's your first one, right? Yep.
Yep.
Okay. Rachel, this is your second to last one, and then we're on the last round of the game.
Mm-hmm.
Last turn of the last round, I guess.
Mm-hmm. All right.
And the last round of the game, is there any bonuses other than just?
Yeah, so I'll be able to place a couple fish, and Rach will be
Oh, I
able
mean,
to
like
play.
at the for the week 4. What's the week
Oh.
4 say? Just do all the things.
This is all the scoring,
Okay.
in-game scoring. Yeah,
Okay,
but
so
there are
let's-
some actions that will happen at the
Well, I
end,
know
too.
that. Just
Yeah.
I'll make sure there's nothing on week 4.
Maybe I not do that. Okay.
You could play
That-
this.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. I'll lose 3 cards. That's fine.
Yeah, you don't care about your cards.
Not really at
You
this
have one more
point.
turn after this.
Yep.
Wait. You want to put it in the here, right?
Oh,
that doesn't go yeah, it does, right?
Well, it can go there.
It should go here, right?
It-
Because this at the end of the game, this
Oh,
gives you
yes,
an egg
yes,
for every.
you're right. I'm
yeah.
thinking of something else. I did plan on doing that.
Then you go ahead and get rid of 3
All right,
cards.
3 cards.
There's only one card you're going to likely
Maybe-
play, or one card you can play, I should say.
Mm-hmm.
And it's okay if they cost you an egg, because at the end of the game, remember, you're going to be able to get another egg here. So this could be a resource for you.
Yeah.
Bearded sea devil.
Yeah.
Now, if it was a bearded she devil, okay, that's 1.
What a spiny sea devil.
There's a lot of sea devils. 2. One more.
Mm-hmm.
Haddock, spookfish, snaggletooth, or big eye smoothhead.
Mm.
Big eye smoothhead.
Yeah.
That's a good
Well-
insult.
I might. That one is kind of nice to put an egg out there on everything.
Oh, that's only on which ones?
On
oh,
each of the purples, see?
Oh,
I could
it's not
put
bad.
Is that everybody?
2. Oh,
no, just
Oh.
her.
No, it's not. Everybody draw a card here.
I would. Yeah,
Eggs.
that would be a good one to keep.
Yeah, I think the others.
I would definitely keep
doesn't
that one.
matter.
The other ones don't matter. Yeah.
Okay. Whatever. Okay, done.
All right, that's 3 of them.
Mhm.
Yep. Okay.
Okay, last turn.
Hopefully you know what you want to do.
Yeah. Okay,
What are you doing?
I'm gonna play this one.
How do
You can't
play
play that.
How do you do that?
Because you put that there.
Oh, sorry, I put it here.
Okay. I was like, what are you
No,
doing?
I'm good.
Callie's cheating.
Double,
See?
No, then I
double
gotta
turn.
a card.
Don't be a big eye smooth head.
And 2 eggs. And then when played, place an egg on each blue card.
Manga. Yeah, I've seen some crazy mangas. Like a manga that's like an entire sentence long. That one time I went to the park with this
Is
girl
that
that
it?
liked
That's it?
me
That's
and
it?
all of her
Okay.
friends.
Alright, I'm playing this here. So I get to hatch.
Yeah.
right? So I'm gonna hatch here.
Hatch a guy.
Okay. And then I'm gonna go down here.
Move a guy.
hatch a guy.
Hatch a guy. Yep.
I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna move a guy.
Yep.
I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna move a guy.
Yep.
I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna hatch a guy. And now I got
Fish.
a red pit, a school. And then that's it.
All right.
But we
Rachel,
don't-
you're up last.
Rachel.
Oh, okay. Well,
This one.
yeah. I think so.
100%.
Yeah.
You play it. Something like right there. I mean, as long as you can, wherever. or here.
Well,
You know what? Can you play it not on this? This is a fish. You want to keep this guy.
yeah, I could
play
play
there.
it down here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then you get rid of these 2 eggs because you'll get them back.
Mm-hmm.
And then discard a card. Doesn't really
yeah,
matter.
Whatever. Get rid of one. Okay. Oh no, that goes there. All right.
That's it.
That's. Oh well, I guess I do it right
Then
now.
you do it right now.
Oh, that's
yeah.
when you play.
You
Okay.
get,
Yeah.
It's not
get
an
a
end
bunch of
game.
eggs. No.
Well, you'll get 5 of them.
yellow.
Egg here.
Egg.
Egg here. and
There you
here.
go.
I put those up there for you. That was 5 points right there.
Yeah. that
Plus,
was
he's
nice.
worth how many? 4?
Oh yeah.
So Albert got 6 points for his school, right? But you see how this actually got netted you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 points.
Yeah.
But you didn't trade 2 for it though. You had to trade 2 eggs.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
technically 7.
Mm-hmm.
All
So
right.
now we're gonna do the game end.
Okay.
So I have some game end actions. So I'm gonna do those first. Wait, Rachel, you do as well, right?
I do. Yeah.
Okay, go ahead and do yours.
Okay, at game end, I need to put an egg on each one of my friends here.
Sadly, only
so,
2.
Yeah, that didn't work out so well, but that's okay.
And this
There.
one does the same over here.
So,
But you
they're already all out. Okay. Oh well.
Then you're gonna get 6 points, and you're gonna get 10 points. So
Yes.
you're gonna get 16.
Oh, I'm gonna do all the actions first.
This is a
Oh.
game end,
Okay, okay.
right? All
Yeah,
these
yeah,
Get
yeah.
16
that's fine.
points in game end.
Mm-hmm.
16? Okay.
Yeah. I have 10.
Well,
16
I don't.
versus
No,
yeah,
don't
I
count
won't
those
worry
yet.
about that,
Yeah,
but-
yeah.
Just count the
Okay.
direct game end points.
32 for
I'm-
Rachel. Callie,
Yeah.
and these are game end points.
Oh, I gotta do my actions first. Game end stuff. Yeah.
Oh, well, do all your actions,
Yeah, yeah.
including
That's-
your game end.
Yep.
Just
Okay.
don't count them yet.
So I
Just do your
have
game ends, but
several
don't
things.
count them.
I'm gonna play this. I can play a card on the green area. So I'm gonna play this one down here. Consumes a fish, and I have to get rid of a young. And when played, I get a card. I get a card from here, and I get to move a school. Doesn't matter.
Okay.
Then this one, I'm gonna play a fish in the sun area here. Costs 2 eggs. I don't have any. Okay. And then I'll get to put an egg on each green one.
You have to count the win plays at the game end.
I don't know. They're in the same. They're yellow.
Yeah.
And then a game end, an egg on each small fish.
I'm guessing
Which
you
I
do it in
don't-
whatever order you want.
Yeah. Right here.
In any order.
Okay.
Just you can't
And
do any
then-
game ends on consumed fish.
Yeah. That's it. I don't have the game end points.
Okay, no points. All right. And then Albert, how many points did you get? Did you
I got 10.
Did you do all your game end other things?
I only had 1 game end. You know, it's 10.
Okay. So it's
Okay.
gonna be 28.
Next, it says points printed on visible fish. So count up just the numbers on your fish.
Rachel first.
Okay.
You can count all yours up. Just tell me afterward.
Yeah.
Let's start over actually. Let's see. 5, 10, 18, 19, 20, 21. I counted 40.
Yes, it is 40.
I got
So-
58.
So Rachel goes with plus 40 is 72.
Mhm.
Callie,
I got 57.
with your 22,
Yes.
is
79.
79. And Albert,
58.
58 with 28,
That's 86.
86 points.
Oh. Now, eggs. 1 point each.
12.
12.
7.
12 is 84. Callie,
13.
from 79,
Yes.
80,
92.
And Albert,
7.
at 86 is
93.
93. Okay.
Oh, young. 1 point each. Just the yellow ones.
I got 1.
I got 1 as well.
All right. 92 goes to 93.
I
And
go
93
94.
goes to 94.
Schools. 6 points each.
24.
I got 24 as well.
I got 30.
Ooh.
24 into 84.
It's 108.
Callie,
24.
into 93.
7.
117. 117.
Yes.
Yeah.
And
And
then
I got 30.
into 94.
124.
124.
Okay. Then consumed fish. 1 point each. I think.
Oh. I think
Oh,
we-
it does count your forage. Right?
Yes, it does.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I do
we
have one
can
here.
Determine that. 1, 2.
3, 4, 5.
Uh huh. That's it.
I got 1.
5.
I got 3.
113 for Rachel. 3 Callie.
Mm-hmm. A respectable 120.
120 and Albert.
I got 1 point.
Oh, there you go.
Okay.
So 113 for Rachel, 120 for Callie, and 125 for Albert.
All right.
We're pretty close.
winner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was the whale shark.
The whale
12
shark put
points.
you over. Yeah.
Well, I swallowed a school not thinking, I was like, oh, I'm taking a hit here. But it was a big whale. So
Yeah, I
it
felt
was
like
a whale.
I had.
Whale of a good time.
I placed more fish, but you still had a comparable points in the number of fish category.
What an excellent game. How
Yes.
fantastic. I'd like to goldfish I'd like to go
Go fish?
Go fishing again.
Where's
I got nothing for that one. But yeah, it's cool. Very, very good.
Educational
the
too.
box? Yeah, we got box.
I do.
Educational.
So Albert and Callie cheated.
No.
Not cheat.
Yep. In my mind, you won, Rachel.
Aw.
Oh,
It was fun.
yeah, did you guys enjoy the game?
I liked it.
Yes.
Fun game.
I think we'll definitely be playing this one again because I know Michael's itching to play it.
I do like myself some fish. I like fishing games. This is as close as I'm ever going to get to a good fishing game, I think. I really like it if there was a game that you had a boat that you could like fix up and then you go out and you do this like push your luck where you fish but you're pushing your luck, kind of like Mystic Veil, but it's just for catching a fish. You either bust and don't get it,
That's cute.
right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I like it.
Or you get it and then you add it to your fishing.
And we
Mystic fish.
Yeah.
We saw a lot of
fish.
we saw a lot of cool fish, and yet
Mystic
there's still a
seas.
whole stack
Let
of
me
Yeah.
see
cards
some of
that we
these
didn't
fish
get
here. Let me see.
to go
let me see.
through yet.
Snipe eel. Wait, eels
Ooh,
are fish?
eel. Well,
Yes.
I guess they're
Eels
putting
are
them in
fish.
A
the
leafy
okay.
sea dragon. Oh, those are cool. I saw those in the
Oh
terrarium.
yeah.
Chinese trumpet fish and oarfish. Are those?
Mhm.
Bearded sea
Are those
devil.
still alive? I guess they
Mhm.
are.
Some I
think-
didn't
think
play.
they're
The
rare.
hogfish.
Rarely seen, the oarfish is the world's longest bony fish. It's believed to be the cause of sea serpent sightings. Yeah, because the oarfish are really long, 1,100 centimeters. and they're very very
Wow.
like endangered. We don't really know. We don't really know how many there are.
There's no
This
count
one I
on
wanted to
fish.
play just for the name, blue spine unicorn fish. It's so cute. It's got a little unicorn.
A faceless
Horn.
cusk, by the way, is also a unique fish. It was first collected by the HMS Challenger in 1878, and then the fish was not discovered again until 2017.
I'm surprised. Do they have the coelacanth on there?
I don't know.
That's like the world's ancient fish.
Guitar fish.
No,
There's
I-
great white shark. That's cool.
I got one question,
What is love?
and that is, it seems like we played with, there were multiple eggs, but see, I have one here that says when played, an egg on each shark or each tooth,
Yes.
and some of my cards had 2 teeth. So would I play 2
No,
eggs?
it's just
yeah, only ever
just
one.
a fish that has at least one tooth, basically.
There's probably something that has to do with teeth, though, in
It's
general.
a fish with the tooth symbol, not the tooth symbol itself.
Oh,
I'm
That never came
I'm
out
guessing
again.
there's something. Maybe it's a end game or a weekend. For every tooth you have, you score a
Oh,
point.
yeah.
Or it's something to do with the expansion.
Yeah, because
who
this
knows?
one there were the other
Yeah,
symbols.
there wasn't a predator one. Otherwise, I would have used.
And these, yeah, you can switch out the weekend
nice.
abilities. So there's different
2
ones in the
points
box
every
too.
3 eggs. So.
Pygmies.
Yeah.
That's neat.
And then this one.
Oh, a stoplight loose jaw. That's another cool fish. Its jaw is longer than its skull, nearly 30% of its body length, and its mouth has no floor membrane. So it's just like cartilage.
My favorite's still the snaggletooth.
The snaggletooth.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, mahi mahi. A humpback anglerfish. Man, these are nasty fish. They're mean. I love that. There's such a variety.
Yes,
A
there's
black
good variety.
hagfish.
There's a lot of fish in the sea. There's plenty of fish in
striped
the sea.
marlin.
Yeah.
But a lot of these are not just like, it's not just like halibut or bass or
It's a
whatever.
dating site too,
Not for
guys.
you, there's
plenty
not.
of fish. Go on there if you're looking for love.
Yeah, I've heard it works.
Mhm.
Patagonia toothfish.
That sounds
Wow.
dangerous.
A pilot fish. A live shark sucker. You know what that is? What do you think a live shark shark
The one that
sucker?
like
A remora.
parasite onto the shark.
Yep,
Yeah.
yep. It can attach itself to any large host, even scuba divers, using the oval-shaped sucking disc on its head. A lot. Now they're similar, but not the same,
Yeah.
to the suckerfish you put in like your aquarium to get rid of algae and stuff. Just like
They
like
clean the
parasitic.
sharks,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
Yeah. There's a lot of those type of fish.
It's
Yeah, it's cool.
symbiotic relationship.
Very fun
This
game.
is really,
Yeah.
really
Yeah.
cool. Art's great.
It's really
Quality.
streamlined. It feels.
How
Only
Like.
if you-
how many players?
Four.
1 to 5.
1 to 5. Plays
Oh.
5.
Yeah.
That's nice.
2 things with it. One thing is only 1 egg per location is fine mechanically, but thematically it's weird.
There's an explanation in the rule book at the back for it.
Yeah, because they had to. Because
Yes.
It's weird. Let me see. I'm gonna read it. Where
Yeah.
is it?
Under the scientific notes,
Did make it a little harder when you could only put one
I
egg.
think.
Personal tags, marine science.
Marine science.
Many
Yeah.
fish give birth to live young or large eggs
Yeah.
in special egg cases. We have used eggs to represent all these processes. Oh, I see. Right. This is why it's kind of weird. I wish it was an egg sack. Like I wish
mean,
it was a sack.
kind
Of
of is.
It's an egg.
Looks like.
It looks like an egg. It looks like a large egg. It's fine. It's not a huge deal because
Yeah.
mechanically it works very well. So I'm not going to be too annoyed by it. Also, I want more fish.
Even more.
Yeah, way more.
I'm sure there will be
Absolutely.
expansion.
Yeah,
There's room. There's built-in room for the expansion.
And there was one other little thing, but it's so minimal that I don't even remember what it is. So yeah,
And it wasn't
overall,
important, I guess.
This is overall easily my favorite of the 3 games.
Yes.
Like very, very, very cool. I don't think there was any issues with you guys being able to like make a fish.
It
No,
always
it was-
felt like you had a lot of choices, which
Yeah.
is always great. Like, oh, what should I do next? Like, instead of, oh, I have to do that next.
It's pretty straightforward.
Girls at school, a lamprey. I didn't think I saw one. I want to see more sharks too. There's not a whole lot of sharks in here. I want more of those big boys.
I have a lot of sharks.
And I would be okay
Yeah.
if they added mammals like dolphins and.
Yeah, why not?
It's
There's
called
secret-
Finspan. So it's-
Those have fins.
So,
They don't have
so the
fins.
reason I didn't play
Yeah.
the sharks that much is because whenever I played a shark, it would be all players on each.
Oh,
So it would have helped
nice.
everybody.
The sharks are,
I didn't want to help
well,
everybody.
see, the great white.
I got
I
a
wanted to
bunch
win.
of eggs from that one you played.
Yeah, I know.
So here it is. The great white. You have to eat a fish and sacrifice 2 small fish. You can play it literally anywhere except for anywhere except for the. Is there a?
The sun?
It's you can do sun here and here.
Yeah,
Okay.
You could
So
play
this
anywhere.
is sun as well, right?
Yeah. All
Okay, this is just
sun.
the brackish area as well. I see. Okay.
Yeah.
It gives you 10 points and it's 600 centimeters. That's how big oarfish are, though. So an oarfish is double the length of a great white. When it's played, all players, egg to tooth on each.
You gain an egg on each predator.
Okay, every predator
Gets
makes
an
an
egg.
egg.
Yeah.
So see, the sharks benefit everybody.
Yeah.
It's a 10-point fish. The oarfish is 9. Is that the biggest fish? Will you guys?
I played the whale shark, which was 12. I think that was one of the biggest fish.
I think that is the biggest fish because the great white's probably the next biggest. At least in this whole deck, I think the biggest I saw was a 10.
Yeah, I played a 12. So.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
is the biggest
saved,
one.
that saved me in the game. That's the
That
helped
was
me
a
win.
big score for you because it also gave you value too.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, all right, guys. I'll let you finish it out, Callie. But yeah, overall, this game is great. Nothing disappointing. Other than just like it is kind of just they're doing the same things they know
Same
it works well.
mechanic.
Mostly mechanically, it's similar to Wormspan and Wingspan, right?
Yeah.
If it's not.
But yeah, if it's not broke, you
Don't
know,
fix it, yeah.
those
So-
parts work, and then they.
Well,
add
so
a
that's
new
the one thing
to
that
it.
people might be like, sure, it's a little different, but maybe it's not worth.
Yeah, but I think if you're into fish, you want this one more for sure.
But if you
Yeah.
had Wingspan, since we have Wingspan and we have Wormspan,
Wormspan.
would you want to buy this game? Or would it be like, it's not, is it different enough?
Probably for a gift for you, I would.
Yeah, but
like
so
for
right-
a gift for someone who likes fish, maybe more so than for my personal collection, right?
That's what I was saying.
Yeah,
That's probably one of
yeah.
those things that really is going to come down to people.
You're
that's
like, I know
that's
this
the
game's
biggest
gonna be
negative.
good.
I would
This
pick
so-and-so
this one
would
of
love
the
it.
3 though.
This would be the one you pick up too? Yeah.
Of the 3.
Yeah.
I like the fish.
All right, there you go. That's,
Yeah, it was enjoyable.
The other ones
I'd
are
play-
fun too though.
I'd play again.
Yeah, let's play again. Thanks to everyone for watching. There will be a link down in the description. You can check the game out. And while you're down there, if you're on YouTube, give us a like, hit that subscribe and bell notification for when new videos are uploaded throughout the week. We have review videos go up, and check out unfilteredgamer.com for our blog reviews, and Unfiltered Gamer on Instagram for mini reviews and board game photography. So check us live every Sunday wherever you want to watch: YouTube, Facebook, Twitch. Live around 7:30 Pacific time in the evenings. Thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, we look forward to
See you guys next time.
Damn, that cricket is so loud.